Good morning and happy Monday. It is time to get moving. This is what you need for BU Flex. All you need is your mat. That's it. Mat, I have my water with me, but you just need your mat in regards to your equipment. If you're ready to roll, let's move. If you're not, you need to press pause or go grab those items. Go do that. Definitely come back and let's stretch. It's time for BU Flex. So let's do what we gotta do. Let's work on flexibility. All right, so we're gonna start on our mat. Lift this up just a little bit. We'll start on our mat. This back. All right. And all I want you to do is start with your toes facing outward. So they're kind of catty. They're not pointing straight to the side, but they're catty. Okay. And I'll hold my arms out in a T position. I'm gonna go over. And I'm gonna come up, and all I'm doing is just keeping my legs nice and straight whenever I go over. So I'm feeling that nice pull in the back of my legs, and I'm coming up. Do it again. Just take your time. Legs are straight, and your body weight when it goes over is helping with that stretch. That's what we want. Good. The next time we go over, we're gonna hold it. Here we go. And I want you to let your hands just drop. Let them hang, let them hang, let them hang. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your hands, palms facing down on your mat. And this is what you're gonna do with your toes still in the same position. You're gonna bend your knees and go as low as you can go. And then you're gonna push your hips back up. So all you're doing is lowering the hips by bending the knees. So you're going into like a deep sumo squat, so to speak, okay? And then pushing through the heels to come up, pushing through the heels to come up. Let's do that a couple of times. Keep going. Open those hips up. Good. This time we're gonna hold it. Here we go. And hold right there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push hips back up. And what we're gonna do is go into a lunge from side to side. So this lunge just means that you're bending one knee, making sure that foot is flat, and you're straightening the other leg, okay? So one leg is bent, the other leg is straight, and you still wanna open up your hips enough so that your heel, check your heel out. Make sure your heel is not coming off of the ground. If your heel is coming off of the ground, that means you have way too much weight in the front of your legs, okay? Right there in those knees. You wanna avoid weight in the knees. Now only go as low as you can go, okay? I don't want you to feel like you have to go extremely low if that's not where you are. Let's do this a couple more times. All right, and whatever side that you're on, I want you to hold that side, push your hips to the back, weight to the back, weight to the back and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to the other side. And let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center yourself again. Good. And I want you to spot something. Come up, put your hands on your hips. There you go. And let's roll the hips out. Roll them out, roll them out, roll them out. Good. Take your time. So you're just making a big circle with the hips. Big circle. That's all you're doing is making a big circle with your hips, okay? Good, keep going. You want to try to keep your legs straight as you're rolling your hips out and breathing. Good. All right, here we go. Let's switch and go the opposite direction. So if you were going clockwise, I want you to go counter. If you were going counter, I want you to go clockwise. okay? Take your time. Keep the heels down, focus only on the hips. Going into that nice circle, you might feel this in your abductors and your adductors. That's inside your thigh, right up in here, and on the outside. Depending on how far you're pushing yourself. Good, center yourself and shake your legs out. I want you to bring your feet together. Bring your feet together and make a big roll with your shoulders, with your arms, and go over towards your toes, nice and slow. No need to rush this, no need to rush it. You're gonna drop your head down and just relax, okay? So my legs are straight, my eyes are open. Don't close your eyes, y'all. Keep your eyes open. And I'm just relaxing in this position. You do not want to tense your muscles up at all. It'll be very hard to stretch tense muscles, so make sure you are relaxed. Good. All right, still hold this position for another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. What I want you to do is lift the right leg up, lift it back as much as possible. Only go as high as you can go. Now try not to rotate your hip out. You want to keep that hip nice and squared off with the other, okay? Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the right leg. And what we're gonna do is do the same thing with the left. Go ahead, lift back, 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 back. Hold it right in there. Then breathe, make sure you breathe in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, you're gonna lower that left. And what I want you to do, spot something on the way up. Step forward with your left. Step back with your right. Now we're going into a frontal lunge or a front lunge, okay? Or forward lunge. Drop that right knee down. Put both hands on each side of your left foot, okay? And then I want you to extend that right leg, okay? Extend it as far as it can go for you, okay? So my right leg is straight. My left knee is bent. I have my weight evenly distributed through both sides of my hands, which is on each side of my foot, okay? Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch it up. So I'm going to a plank, and then I'm pulling my right leg forward. If you need to bend your knee to transition the weight, that's perfectly fine, okay? Same thing, my hands never moved, my feet did. My foot is flat on the ground. The front one is. That left leg is nice and straight, and I'm actually pushing through the ball of my foot to keep it straight, which is creating a stretch in my calf muscles. So try to do the same thing. Try to do the same thing back there with that leg being straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet together. Good. Spot something on the way up. Good. And roll your shoulders to the back as we take it down to the ground. Roll shoulders to the back. Go back. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's roll into the front now. Roll to the front. Good. Taking your time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I want you to take your hands and reach over to the side. Now you can be sitting on your butt, or you can be sitting on your knees like me. It's totally up to you. It's totally up to you. But what we're doing is now we're taking our hands, holding them straight, and then pushing all of our weight to one side of the body. So right now my hands are to the right, and I'm pushing over intentionally to the left so that I'm feeling this stretch right here alongside the body. Good. Try to keep your chest open. And let's go over to the other side. Keeping the chest open. Just meaning face me, face me. Try not to round your shoulders down, but keep your chest open. Taking your time. Let's go to the other side. Good. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Good. Other side. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Good. Hands, just relax them right here on your thighs, and all I want you to do is go ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder. Now, I don't want you to have to pull your shoulders up towards your ears. It's not what we're doing. What we're doing is literally just allowing our head, the weight of our head, and if your head is like mine, it's pretty big, let that weight just go to the shoulder as much as possible. Go to that side of your body, okay? I want you to hold. So right now, my right ear is going towards my right shoulders. My shoulders are relaxed. My chin is still up, chest is still facing, and I'm feeling this nice pull right here alongside my neck going into the shoulder. I want y'all just to hold that, okay? Hold it, hold it. And what I like to do is just take my 3 middle fingertips, pointer, middle, and ring, and I just kind of push, I lightly and gently push alongside the neckline, just to kind of ease and break up some tension. Sometimes we get a lot of tension. You can do this one throughout the day, especially if you have a desk job. This is a good one, or a job that causes some type of stress. Good, let's do it a couple more times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly rotate to the other side. Just kind of let it hang there, just let it hang. Good. Again, we're not trying to bring our shoulder to our ear. We're just really letting that weight from our head go to the opposite side. So just hold it there. And if you want, take your hands again and just kind of gently rub alongside your neck. Breathing. Make sure you're not tense while you're stretching. You still want that oxygen flow to go through all of your body, muscles included. So breathe, make sure you're breathing. Good. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now just let it go from side to side, side to side. Go at a nice slow pace. You don't want to give yourself, what is it, a however we say it. You don't want to cause any type of crazy tension in your neck. So just go from side to side, side to side. Good. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Go ahead and roll those shoulders to the back again, 3 times to the back and then 3 times to the front. Here we go. Nice big shoulder rolls, y'all. Big shoulder rolls. Good. I want you to take your fingers, interlock them, and then push out to the front. So I'm right here at chest level, right here at chest level, and I'm pushing out. I'm feeling that tension and that stretch really going from the wrist all the way up through the forearm. That feels good. Roll your wrist out. We do a lot of typing. We're always on our phones, texting, remote control, just turning. Sometimes we just need to take the time to roll out our wrists. All right, let's do that again. Interlock the fingers and then press forward. Press forward, press forward. And breathe while you do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get our wrists again. Let's get our wrists. Go ahead. Good, 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 good. Now, what I want you to do is you take your right arm and go into a T-plane right on the right side, and then take your left arm and go right to a frontal plane. And then I want you to reach the left over towards that right. What you should feel is a stretch right here. Okay, so again, you start here, almost like you're making an L. And then I want you to take the left arm and then reach over towards the right side, okay? So the body is staying straight, but we're just kind of isolating a little bit and we're reaching over and twisting the upper half. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, slow transition. All right, now the right is going to be in the front, the left is going to be on your left in that T, and then do the same thing and reach. I'm a little bit more stiff on this side is what I'm realizing. I don't know how y'all feel, but I'm realizing that I'm a little bit more stiff. So what I want you to do this time, just relax, and I want you to favor the more stiff side. For me, that's gonna be my left side. Actually, it's the right that's doing or it's more stiff. But I want you to go more to that side that's not as flexible or not as fluid as the other side. Go to that side and let's show that some love right now. Open it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And roll the shoulders out. Go ahead and get ready to lie flat on your back. Get you a quick sip of water if you need to. If you don't, it's totally fine. So we're gonna lie flat on our back first. And I want you to pull your knees into your chest. So you're flat on your back, knees coming into the chest as much as possible. I'm gonna go underneath my legs. And I'm just gonna hold there. I want you to press your back into the ground while your hips come up, okay? It is safe to close your eyes on this one. It is safe to close your eyes, but just relax. Focus on your breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your right leg, just place it down and just put more tension on that left. Pull it in, right leg is down, left leg is up. And breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. So now pull that right leg up. Left leg goes down and pull it in. Hold it right there. Breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab both legs again. Just hold it there. Take 3 deep breaths. Inhale, go ahead, inhale, inhale, inhale. Fill those lungs up and slowly release. Let's do that again. Inhale, go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly release. Doing good. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly release. This time I want you to roll those ankles out, roll them out in both directions. So 3 to the right, 3 to the left, and keep going. There you go. If you've ever had any type of an ankle injury, this is something good to just do throughout the day, several times throughout the day. Good. All right, lower both feet flat on the ground. Good. I want you to press your back into the ground, pulling your hips up. So it's almost like you're kind of doing like a pump right there. Tighten those glutes whenever you release or whenever you come up. Tighten the glutes right here. Your back is flattened to the ground. Glutes are nice and tight. Slowly release. Good. And do that again. Up, back flat, and tighten the glutes. You're holding it. Good. Let's do it one more time. So release. And push the back flat. Hips come up slightly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Slowly release. And I want you to fold that left foot, that left leg over the right. And I want you to lift that right leg up, grab underneath, and pull. So you should feel a pull on the left side. So again, my left leg is folded over my right leg. I am pulling my right leg. Because my left leg is folded over, I'm feeling that pull, that stretch on the left leg. Stay relaxed as much as possible and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's switch it up. So left leg goes down, right leg folds over, and I'm gonna come underneath, and I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna pull, 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 pull. Holding it right there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower that leg. Let's switch it up again. Switch it up again. So again, whatever leg you're pulling on, you should feel the stretch in the opposite leg. So I'm pulling on my right, I should feel the stretch on my left. Just keep that knee open. Whatever you do, keep that knee open. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's switch it up. So now I'm going to be pulling on the left leg. I should feel it in my right. Okay. Keep that knee open. Whatever you do, keep the knee open and hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I want you to grab your ankles, or reach for just the lower extremity of your leg and open up the knees. So I'm grabbing my ankles, my knees are open, and my back is still flat. Good, just hold it right there, hold it right there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And lower the legs back down to the ground, and we're gonna actually come up and stay in a tight position, just meaning that your legs are right there in front of each other. They're right side by side in front of you, nice and straight. And I want you to take a nice big circle, go over towards those toes, pushing the hips towards the back. So your chest is going towards your legs. Your chest is towards your legs, and you're pushing your hips back. Good. Hold it just like that. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Come up. Good. Let's do that one more time. Go over. And I'm grabbing underneath my feet. When I grab underneath my feet, I try to keep my legs and my arms as straight as possible, and my legs too. And I like to kind of push against or pull against, create some resistance there so I actually feel this in my back. Okay, so again, my legs are straight, my arms are straight too. And I'm really reaching, grabbing, and I'm actually pushing my weight to the back or pulling my weight to the back so that I do feel this in the upper extremities of my back. Okay, hold it for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Slow release. Slow release. Good. Roll those shoulders back 5 times. 4 and 5. All right. So let's roll over. We're gonna go into cat and seal. It's not a stretch day until we go into cat and seal. So if you're unfamiliar with what cat seal are, you wanna open up the knees. You wanna open up the knees as much as possible. Push your hips to the back, straighten up your arms. This is what we call the cat position, okay? Very popular position. You wanna hold that position right there. How you see a cat, my dog stretch like this. So to me, it could be cat or dog stretch. But get into this position and relax. Keep the knees open so you can work in those flexors as much as possible. And you're breathing. It is safe to close your eyes in cat. It's very safe to close your eyes in this position. Good. Hold it for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, going into seal, your hands never move, your knees don't either. Only thing that's moving is the middle part of your body. So where your hips are to the back, now you're placing them flat on the ground. You're keeping your chest up off of the ground. Some people go bent and then they push. So if you need to do that, that is perfectly fine. What that does is create a stretch in the abdominal region. And I want you to look back as far as possible and just breathe. Hold it right there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And push back again. Good. Push back, push back, push back, push back. And this time you can kind of move your hips from right to left, right to left. Just hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's go ahead and move those hips down towards the ground. Good. If you want to go ahead and bend those elbows again and then push yourself back up, that's perfectly fine too. Good. Go ahead and look all the way back. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And let's center yourself again. Go onto your butt. Slow transition. We're going to wrap it up here today. So I'm in a straddle position, just meaning that my right leg is as far out to the right as possible. My left leg is out as far as possible to the left, okay? What I want you to do is open up the chest and go down towards the middle. Good, and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back it up. Good. Take your right arm, fold it in front of your body. Left arm goes overhead towards the right toe. Good. Just hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that right arm and go over towards the right foot. Okay, so now both arms are over towards that right foot. And hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Fold the left arm underneath. Right arm goes overhead. Good. And hold it. Just like that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unfold and reach. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Y'all, that concludes our session for today. Shake those legs out. Drink your water. Drink, drink, drink. Today's a great day to hydrate and to remain stretched out as much as possible. If y'all have any questions, you know to reach me. Thank y'all for joining. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for Be You Strength. Have a good one, y'all.